Breaking news. Nigerian Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Labaja, orders to drop arms for dialogue. As His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa responds swiftly. Here is the news in details. My wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, wherever you're listening to right now, you're highly welcomed to our wonderful channel where we give you information as if they happen, hot. You're welcome wherever you're listening to us. You're welcome. If you have not yet subscribed, do it to subscribe so as to be getting these informations immediately as it's being dropped, so as to be informed. Well, for every one of you listening to me right now, on what's happening in our land, friends of freedom, so do it to subscribe. I want you to pay good attention to this very news because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people, this news is very, very important because the Chief of Army Staff of the Zoological Republic of the Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, has pleaded to all agitating groups, militants as they may call it, to lay down their arms for dialogue in order to move the zoo forward. So I don't want to waste your time actually, because I have video to play for you at the end of this whole news. Please stay tuned for this video because it will enlighten you more on what's happening in this country, because all these things we have already said it before and it's happening. So I want you to stay tuned to the end of this broadcast so as not miss that very important video that will be dropping. Let me jump into the news in details. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant Labaja, has declared that it's only in a peaceful atmosphere that the economy of any country could thrive. Hence, the need for all to embrace peace. Now lie. A big lie. Well, let's continue. This is as he urged Nigerians who have taken up arms against the country to drop their arms, seek dialogue, and other reasonable means to address grievances. The army chief stated this in Bauchi yesterday during the inauguration of the newly constructed Nigerian Army Armored Corps headquarters complex, Union and pulling out parade of retired senior armored officers. According to him, it is only in a peaceful atmosphere that the economy of any country could thrive. Hence, the need for all to embrace peace. My appeal to Nigerians who have taken up arms against the states is that they see the reasons that it is only an atmosphere of peace that people can experience progress and all these things that they deserve, and all those things that they deserve from their government, the state. These people, they want wine us, but we no go panic, I swear. Let me continue. And he said, I appeal to them to drop their arms, seek dialogue and other means through which grievances can be addressed. What are their plans? The Chief of Army Staff also charged the troops to continue to do what they do, remain disciplined, dedicated, and committed to the tasks that the army has been charged with. You see what they've been doing? Well, he urged them not to relent, adding that regardless of all of the challenges that we face in all the threats, they must continue to remain resilient till we accomplish peace and security in the country. You know, the way they keep screaming peace and security, and they keep targeting the armed dealers, and sorry, not the armed dealers, the people agitating for freedom in the country. It makes me think, like, are they not seeing these people? Are they not seeing all these politicians backing up insecurity in the country? Or is it just IPOB they're saying? Or is it just the innocent people of Biafra? Well. Let's keep reading. He said that all the challenges that have been raised from the troops ranging from promotion, non-payment of salary, to officers using heritage band, to peacekeeping, among others, will be addressed in no distance time. Well, most especially those challenges that border on their pay and allowances. And that's why I asked them to send messages directly to me, because it is of utmost importance to me and they will be addressed, he assured them. Oh, let's go down. Also speaking, the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Said Abubakar, he urged the Nigerian army not to allow tribalism into their affairs, saying it could divide the army and the country at large. You're urging them. Are they following these steps? Are they avoiding tribalism? Are we actually avoiding tribalism in this country? Truth be told, are we? If we can tell ourselves the truth, our Arewa brothers that are from Jazz, are we actually avoiding tribalism in this country? I don't think we are. I'll come back to that later. He said, you are in the military now, and so many things have been geared towards where you come from. Who is a Muslim? Who is a Christian? Who is Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba in the country? Okay. We never knew these things so many years ago. Please don't allow these things to trip into the army, for that would divide the army and even the country. Well, I'm glad they know, but they will not still do any shit about it. Other projects inaugurated by the Chief of Army Staffs included the newly constructed Nigerian Army Armored Corps Fire Service Station, Nigerian Army Armored Corps Filling Station. You know, for me, this peacekeeping they're calling is fake. The country, the zoo is shaking. Everything they do now is get towards peace. And this peace they keep talking about, this peace you're talking about is not an original peace. I don't see it as something they really mean. I see it as a strategy. It's like a strategy they are coming with. It's an artificial peace. It's not authentic. I don't see it as authentic because they're already shaking. They're looking for, when militaries do use formats. They plan their way, they use formats and stuff to execute their missions. I feel like this is a tactics to come on the BiAFRANs, but we're already noticing all these things. Oh, that's not a person. This piece is artificial. Is artificial. Let me digress a little. This piece they're talking about is not authentic. It's fake. You understand? Let me also make a note to them that the BiAFRAN you have not forgotten. You have not forgotten things that have happened in the past. A lot of things that have happened in the past regarding this peace or no peace, we have not forgotten so quick. Even though the records have been wiped out, we still know that the zoo has this characteristics of not just deceiving the gullible, but deceiving its own citizens. I hope you all should remember the massacre, Asaba massacre. Also, Cross River massacre. Nobody talks about that again. They have buried it. Nobody talks about that again. Not to forget in a hurry. Some of us, we were not there when our father fought in the 1967 to 1970 genocide war. But our fathers really taught us, let us know what they really passed through and what they are really agitating for. We know all those things. We know the modernist tendency of the Fulani control of the military of the zoo. We know that when they tell you to lay down your arms for peace talk, it is a deceptive peace talk. It's never original. From onset, I keep telling you, this is like a tactics. If you lay down your arm now, they'll round you up and send you to judgment. they are never genuine. They are always deceptive with their moves. Their selfish interest. If I'm being asked, I feel like all this whole peace talk is just to get more hands to the southeast oil, which they're already sucking out. These people invaded our land. They invaded us, and they are sucking our resources, and they will not leave. They will not leave. They will keep being tactical upon tactical. That's just it. Well, our prime minister have already responded to them immediately, like that will not waste time, asap, and he said, I quote, the terrorist, that's referring to the chief of staff, chief of army staff. The terrorist, his prime minister, knows they have lost the war. I therefore call on BiAFRA Liberation Army, BiAFRA resistance fighters, and other armed groups defending themselves to increase the woto on these terrorists until they are all gone and kiss dust. Only then there will be peace. You can't have peace in a country where terrorists controls the army. That brings back to what I mentioned earlier on, where I said the Fulanis are controlling the Nigerian military. We all know that the current vice president of the country, which from record has been the one sponsoring and heading the most notorious terrorist group in this zoological country, Boko Haram. And now he's the vice president. What do you think? Who do you think the military takes order from? They took order from the Fulani, obviously. That's why they are shocked that the initial plan was that by now Tinubu should have been wasted, but he's still there. That man. well, let it be known that this dialogue or peace talk that the chief of army staff Labaja is calling for is fake. I don't feel it's authentic. Well, you can still drop your opinion, your comments in the comment section, and do it to share this video and subscribe. Also, if you are not subscribed, why we watch this country? This is our zoological country. Let's watch this, and let's just watch them and see what they are up to. Thank you.
And those in Imo State, those in Anambra, those in Enugu State, some of them are planning, thinking that they are going to capture Simon Ekpa, extraordinary rendition Simon Ekpa to Nigeria. I will be their end. The way you are targeting Simon Ekpa is the way Simon Ekpa is targeting you. From tonight, there is no step you take I am not aware of. I am waiting for you to make a move. But know this fact. I am more closer to you than you can ever be to me. Those looking for Simon Ekpa to kidnap, my word to you this evening is that I am more closer to you than you will ever be to me. You will understand that in a matter of days.